So we got a call for a Toyota Tundra, maybe? The 2013 Toyota Tundra, stuck in the mud up on Smith Mesa Road. Not a good time to be on the Mesa.
No, it's not.
So we're gonna try to stay out of the mud. What's the weather, Lizzie?
What's the weather? It's been raining all day, so the mud on Smith, it depends on how much snow and rain it got, depending on how this is gonna go.
It's going bad. It's a
Yeah.
mess. It's not
It's gonna be a complete
Is
mess.
it 45 degrees? 50 degrees?
I'd say it's 40 something.
So you may have noticed that I'm kind of gimping around a little bit, and that's because I threw my back out because I thought I was a teenager and went down to Dumont Sand Dunes with my family, tried to race my boys up Competition Hill. I don't know what happened, but my back tensed up, and now I can barely put my own pants on.
Tell them about the race part.
I beat my kids in a race.
And never again. That was the last one you beat. You didn't even say go. Like, you just took off. And I didn't even have my quad started, nothing.
I don't know about that.
That's what happened. So
Anyway, I'm wounded. We're going to see how this goes. This is day number 3 of being wounded. I'm getting better. Bright Family Ranch.
Hello. How you guys doing?
Oh, you know.
Good. Stuck.
Stuck.
Just a little.
Just driving up here to go camping?
We thought so.
So now we're turning around.
I was gonna say, are you still going up or you're done?
The hill's even worse up there. It's like super steep.
Did you walk up it or you had made
We could see it from like right here. You could see that.
It just gets worse and worse as
There's
you go all the way
no
around.
way. There's no way we can get up there.
Is this 4-wheel drive?
No, it's 2.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to want a short rope, and I'm just going to head up right there. Just coach Lizzie.
sounds good.
What we're going to do, we're going to go up the road a little bit and find a better turnaround spot. Lizzie and we're going to go up. We're going to go up to a wide spot in the road where we can just turn you around easy.
It's actually already hardened up a little bit since we got stuck, but
Yeah. How long have you been here?
about an half. We got up here when it was raining and then it shifted to the snow. And so it was just like, I mean, over there it's like 6 inches plus deep or thick.
And this stuff is sticky too.
Yeah.
Well, that was just getting worse.
Yeah, I think I can turn it around right here.
You're good. It gets really slick on this side.
Turn it around. I'm just wondering how far back I can go.
You can keep going, keep going. If you can come forward, I'd be impressed. Yeah, no.
like the mud. It's fun to play in it when you're not stuck.
Yeah.
The Jeep got a makeover.
Yeah, that was slick. Yeah.
For sure, I made a call.
I hate the mud.
It's just so messy.
All right, so I didn't have a camera with me, so I'm going to tell you what I did to come off the hill like that. So when you're in really low traction situations like that is, where it's just grease, and you have a two-wheel drive vehicle, when I was going down the steep spots, I was in neutral, because if you go down and drive, the front wheels will want to lock up before the back ones, because the back ones have the drive from the motor. Even though the motor's just idling, there's always some pressure against it. That's why you let off the brake when you're in drive. The vehicle will roll forward. It's boring how I'm describing this, but
Super boring. Make it exciting.
trying to. But anyway, I came off there in neutral, and that allowed me to keep the truck straight. Another trick is if it gets really bad, like if that wasn't working, I would put it in reverse and then come off the hill, let off the brake, and use the gas pedal in conjunction with the brake to control the direction of the vehicle. So it takes a little bit of practice and some getting used to, and some quick thinking and quick reflexes. Cat-like reflexes. How was your trip off the mountain, Lizzie?
How was my trip?
Did you drive this off?
No, Rudy did.
Oh, Rudy did.
Whoops.
How was that, Rudy?
I felt fine.
So we got a call for a Jeep Grand Cherokee that is stuck way up on Moab, like almost to the reservoir. So I guess he drove in this morning when the snow was really frozen, and then he fell through. I don't know how many feet's up there, 3 or 4 feet maybe.
I have no idea how much snow's up there.
I don't know, but we're gonna head up there with the Bombi and see if we can get it out.
Oh, we'll do it. Even if it takes us all night, we'll do it.
Even if it takes us till spring thaw, we'll get it.
It's a really nice day, 60-something degrees outside, no wind, sunshine, 66 degrees to be exact. And it's gonna be a good day. Got our shades on because the sun's out.
We got Rudy back there, help with the recovery. We got Randy back there to swing a camera so you guys know what happened. And the next stop is Maverick for a fuel up on both rigs. You got everything you need? Food, drink. There's snow up there. I just want a full tank in this truck and a full tank in that because I don't know how hard we're going to be working to get that out of there. This should be fun. It pulled that other Jeep pretty good though.
Indeed it did, but that was frozen in the middle of the night. And they were out of fuel, so they weren't even that heavy. They weren't helping. Yeah, that's true.
Thank you, Rudy. He said he loved your mirrors, Rudy.
Of course he does. It's a long way to the reservoir in this.
We're going 5 miles an hour, so 2 hours. Hanging out at Mike's
I just saw his footprints, and
Yeah, I saw him coming in. He made quite a hike.
yeah, he's in shape.
So is he here then?
Yeah, yeah, he should be right out. Anyway, he said, I saw the sign, but he said I wasn't having any trouble. Well, what happened was right where he got in was about noon. Sun was up.
Finally broke through it.
And then he's like a lot of people, blocks this big in front and back of the wheels. You ain't going nowhere. You just will block your wheels on the
Yeah, people that watch YouTube all the time too, they're like, oh, amateurs, I could have got out of there. They don't realize that some of these jobs that we're on 3 or 4 feet of
Oh yeah.
unpacked snow, they broke through the snowmobile track and now it's over.
Oh yeah.
Tell you what, you take him in the Ranger, I'll bring you a rope. I'll trade you.
Sergey,
Where are you from?
from Belarus,
Belarus. I don't even know where that is.
next to Russia.
Okay.
Yeah, when it says real close, we don't care.
Yeah.
I rented the 4-wheeler. I wanted a 4-wheel car, so I can go in the snow, man. I was going to the lake to jump in.
Oh.
I
was gonna say he's wearing shorts.
I have my Speedo in my car, man. It's still in there. You guys are riding in here? Oh, I guess I'll ride in there.
Yeah.
Just, switch up my rides today.
I guarantee you this one's better.
Well, how was that? Is there a big difference?
You want to ride in it? Let me drive that.
Oh, I can imagine it. Oh, wow.
There's power windows and a plastic door.
Nice.
Hopefully I don't slip and fall like Hefe did.
Liz, you want to grab the hitch out of the back? Put it in the front here. I guess getting this turned around is going to be... Should we just go back here to this spot and just get it turned around right here?
I think that would be adequate.
Okay. Otherwise, we're going backwards
A long
ways.
Lizzie's capable though.
So I would think a crazy Russian would have been able to do this.
I gotta work on my crazy a little more.
Well,
my original thought was like, should I walk back because I already seen all of that? Should I continue to go? And I was like, look, there's a trail that kind of runs towards the lake and hits the Highway 15 over there. And I'm like, yeah, I could probably do a little bit of that, but I mean, it's like another 10 miles through like nothing. Yeah, I was ready. Yeah, I was ready. Yeah.
Your body takes a different kind of weather than mine does, obviously.
So you're gonna turn a little bit to the right because we're gonna want to get the car as far to this side of the road as possible.
Okay.
And then you're gonna swing it around about where he is.
Okay.
And we're gonna try to get it turned around right there. So if we can get you crossways in the road and you can't move, I can step in the front and finish pulling you around like
Even when the Russians drive, well, I get it. You just like driving other people's cars. There we go. I could have done that. Got it wrong. I would have pulled myself.
okay, put it in park, Lizzie. Crank it to the left.
You're good. Just keep your momentum up. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Stop. Stay stop. Okay, I'm gonna back up.
All right, turn your wheels the other way. Yep. Okay, keep going.
That looks like it did it, doesn't it? I bet you that'll drive out no problem now. Probably. I think we're gonna put him in and we're just gonna scat.
I don't think you'll make enough of this.
Part two.
It was just getting dried out.
Better at this. Don't worry. So. You'll make.
All right,
You'll make it.
jump in.
Come on, Matt. Do like the Kung Fu guys where you kick your feet and just jump up.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Replacement drivers here.
Put it in 4 low. I'll take your bag. Randy will jump out in a second.
Okay. You're doing great. You're not hurting anything. Perfect little cat.
Ready, Randy?
Oh, that was weak, Lizzie.
I know. I got stuck. I hit the pavement.
Pull forward.
I got it.
You got it. So Sergey is originally from Belarus. He was headed up to Kolar Reservoir to do to swim?
Yeah.
I think there's probably like 6 inches of ice on there, so it wouldn't have worked anyway. He almost made it. He was like 1.5 miles from the reservoir, and he got stuck in the snow. So then he started walking down, and Mike saw his tracks, followed him down, picked him up, took him back up to his cabin, called us, said, come solve this problem. So we came up there, and Mike was more than gracious, man. It was awesome. He let us film. He took Randy so Randy could film. Lizzie, what's it like riding in the Snowcat?
It's great. I fell asleep.
Hold on. What do you think it's like riding in the Snowcat?
I'll tell you what it's like. Get in a 50-gallon drum and have somebody bang on it with a sledgehammer.
And roll you down a hill.
Put in the comments what you think it's like riding in the Bombi.